Hello students. Today in this video I am going to explain you the 7th chapter Fair Play of your book Honeysuckle. This is the story written by the famous Hindi story writer novelist Prem Chand. Let's start the story. Jumman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary were good friends. So strong was their bond of friendship that when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were greatly respected in the village. Both of the story, the friendship between Jumman and Algu Chaudhary was so strong that if one is not there in the village, the other one was taking care of the other's family. Jumman had an old aunt who had some property. This she transferred to him on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after her. Jumman's one aunt was there and she had some property. She had given her property to Jumman so that it was she understood that he would take care her in old age and he would complete all the responsibilities of her old age. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years. Then the situation changed. For some couple of years everything was quite good, but after some years the situation started changing. Jumman and his family were tired of the old relatives because and they became as indifferent to her as his wife, who gurgled even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. Now they had started just getting up with the responsibility of the old aunt. Even his wife bothered the little food the old lady was eating every day. She swallowed these insults along with her food for a few months. For a few months, Jumman's aunt tolerated everything. While she was eating all her insults also. Whatever Jumman's family, Jumman and his wife was doing on her. But patience has its limit. One day she spoke to Jumman, "My son, it is now obvious that I am not wanted in your house." Now, one day she told to Jumman that because there is a limit of every sort of patience. She said that, "Now, dear child, it is quite confirmed that I am not wanted in your family anymore now. Kindly give me a monthly allowance so that I can set up a separate kitchen." And she said, "Kindly give me a certain amount so that I can set a separate kitchen and you won't be bothered about my well-beings. My wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient," said Jumman shamelessly. Jumman said shamelessly that my wife knew what is good, what is bad, so do not ask such stupid, foolish things. Shamelessly, Jumman answered this. This made his aunt very angry and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. Now, because the aunt had given everything to Jumman, she became annoyed and she went to village panchayat to complain about Jumman. For many days, the old lady was seen talking to the village, explaining her case and seeking their support. Some sympathized with her, others laughed at her, and a few others advised her to make it up with her nephew and his wife. For a few days, she was explaining her case to all the villagers. Everybody's reactions were different. Some of them had sympathy for her, some of them were laughing on her, and some of them were asking her to make a sort of settlement with his wife, with his nephew and his wife. At last, she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. "You know, Chachi, Jumman is my best friend. How can I go against him?" Algu said. "But it is right, my son, to keep mum and not to say what you consider just and fair. Now one day she went to Algu Chaudhary and she asked him that to support her. So that at that Algu said that Chachi, you know, Jumman is my best friend, and being my best friend, it was very difficult for me to go against him. But Chachi said, the aunt said, that when it is the matter of right or wrong, if one is mum on the right thing, so is it right? Is it fair? It is justified? Pleaded the old lady. The old lady requested in front of Algu Chaudhary. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth, she said. She said, you should come to the panchayat and you should speak truth. Algu didn't reply, but her words kept ringing in his ears. Though in one hand, Algu's friend Jumman was there, on another hand, the right and wrong concept was there, because Chachi was right, the old lady was absolutely right. He did not say anything in front of her, but her words were kept bothering her, disturbing him. The panchayat was held the same evening under the old banyan tree. Jumman stood up and said, the voice of the Panch is the voice of God. Now the same evening panchayat was set. Jumman was called, Chachi was there, and Jumman said the voice of panchayat would be considered the voice of God. Let my aunt nominate the head Panch. I will abide by her decision. He said, my aunt would select the head Panch, and whosoever she is going to select, I will abide by, meaning I would follow his command. Thank you, dear students.